With the publication of Nottinghamshire miner John Lowe's diaries detailing the Great Pit Strike of 1984 to 85, we take a walk around the Clipstone pit top area today. As you can see, it's now quite derelict, not put to any use. Down there is the Vicar Water Country Park, which is formed mainly on the site of former colliery spoil tips. If we look at the Clipstone headstocks, these are the tallest in Europe, and believe it or not, thrill seekers have been known to go up them at night. They're very dangerous now. If we pan in, we see the Heapstead buildings and the winding house, all that's left of the colliery buildings today. These have been heavily vandalised. This open area was used to house the coal hoppers, conveyors and other buildings associated to the pit. These were all flattened after the pit closed for good in 2003, after 80 odd years of production. Initially the Barnsley top hard seam was mined, and then after World War II the shafts were sunk deeper to exploit other seams. If we have a closer look at the building where the winding gear was operated, you can see that this has been fenced off to keep out the vandals. There is still much of the machinery used to operate the winding gear intact. The security bloke on the site today told me that people have been thieving copper from the site for years, and that the easy stuff has now gone, so they're going further and further up to find it. At the top is the main Mansfield Road, where the main picket line would have been established. To the left towards Forest Town and Mansfield was the area stores picket, and to the right towards Ollerton the pit gate picket. Clipstone Village, which is quite a sprawling village, is on the other side of the headstocks. The strike centre was in the middle of it, and John Lowe lived on the other side of the village. They're still working on the site down there. The ground is quite sodden underfoot with loose rocks, but quite stable. The pit top baths and the canteen were on the other side of the Mansfield Road, where those new houses to the left are, and to the right of all that, also on the other side of the road, is a green where my granddad John Lowe was arrested during the dispute. Opinion is divided on what should happen to the site today, but polls in local media have shown that the majority of people want the headstocks preserved, hopefully incorporated into parkland and perhaps an extension of Vicar Water, rather than housing or a supermarket. The site is Grade 2 listed, which has caused problems for those who would like to take them down, but these spectacular headstocks are one of the few left in Britain today following the decimation of the mining industry in this country. It would be a shame to see them go.